Hi, Greg Stevens here with Remax Realty Group. For months I've been advising clients that now is a good time to buy or sell their house. And recently my family and I decided to take my own advice and we just sold our house and bought our dream house. And as we're unpacking boxes and reflecting on on the last month or two as we navigated that process, I decided it might be a good idea to share some of these tips that we went through and some lessons learned that might help you if you're thinking about going through that process yourself. So today I want to focus on buying part two. So I did a video before about buying the search. This is buying part two, which is the contract phase. So once you have a house, you're under contract. Here are some lessons learned. Number one, have if possible, have your house cleaned before you move in. Hire a cleaner. I have cleaners referrals I can send to you if you're in that ballpark, but in that place right now. But have the house professionally cleaned before you move in. Number one. Number two, after you've bought the house and you've closed on it, get the locks changed. Hire a good locksmith. Have all the locks changed on day one after the house is officially yours. You don't know who has spare keys in the neighborhood. You want to make sure that you're safe. Number three, I talked about this when you're selling, but also on the buy side, you want to make sure that you have your utilities set up. So you want to make sure at least a week in advance that you've reached out to all the utilities, electric, gas, whatever it may be, and have those utilities set up on day one. You don't want to be moving in on day one and have no power or have no gas in your heat, whatever it may be. So have a plan for that. Um, Notify the post office and the school. If you have kids, you want to make sure you notify the school or the post office of your new address. And the last thing is, which is a practical tip that I just figured out, is as you are getting the mail forwarded to you, have a little basket or place that you're keeping all that forwarded mail with that little yellow sticker. So that as a reminder, those are the places that you need to reach out to change your address. There's a lot of those that I've had to deal with, that I'm currently dealing with right now. Anyway, that's it for right now, but I'll be having more tips as the days and weeks come up in the future. But in the meantime, if you have anybody who you know who could benefit from this video, please feel free to share it. Also, if you're thinking about buying or selling a house yourself, feel free to give me a call. I'll be happy to talk through that process with you and what all these details mean for you specifically. In the meantime, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.